Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about two movies. One which is currently in the pre-production stage, getting the script written and hopefully start filming within the next couple of months. And the other one is one about a film that is just finished filming. And hopefully with the one that's just finished filming, we may get a trailer in the next couple of months, maybe some photos, who knows. But let's jump straight into it. The first one we are going to be talking about is Final Destination. Huge movies. When people think of the Final Destination movies, they think of on the highway, motorway, driving behind a truck if it's got logs on, or if it's got metal bars or pipes on, and it's going to come straight for you. That's what everyone thinks. That's how good this series is. It has embedded itself in nearly everyone. But this is what we got. So, new writer tackling the next Final Destination movie. Been quite a while now since we've heard anything regarding the Final Destination franchise, with the most recent reports from last year indicating the new installment it was in development. Last we heard, the series is being retooled with a brand new movie, with Saw sequel writers Patrick Melton and Marcus Dunstan set to pen the script. Those two wrote from Saw 4 all the way up to 7, but they also did The Collector and The Collection, which I just absolutely love those films. They are so good, and they're very inventive in the way that they kill people. Last we heard, the movie was going to be set within the world of the existing Final Destination movies and centre on first responders. But again, that was back in November of last year. That would actually be a very interesting movie. Centre on just the first responders. Are they going to all these kills? Have they done it through they're going through the years? That would actually be really cool to see. So franchise creator Jeffrey Reddick tweeted in November of last year they were developing another Final Destination until the pandemic hit. They'll pick it back up once the business starts back up. So they do have, we don't have much news to relay about this project, but it's interesting to note that Deadline has reported that an upcoming thriller titled Bed Rest, that the writer-director of that movie, Laurie Evans Taylor, is currently writing Final Destination 6. This is interesting because it seems to suggest that Melton and Dunstan are now off the project, which sucks because I was really looking forward to seeing how those two would, how they would actually, film and do this, because a lot of this stuff is very inventive. The Saw films, it's like, they had really, it's horror, yeah. They're not going to beat the very first Saw or even the second one for stories going around. But the way that they had the lore interlocking between every single movie and all these threads just going through was just awesome. But seeing that obviously someone else is now writing it, obviously either they didn't like what they were doing, or because they are doing the Collected, the third entry in the Collectors series, maybe they can't do it. Who knows? But ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to talk about Evil Dead Rise. Filming has wrapped on the return of the Evil Dead film franchise, which I cannot wait for. The Evil Dead series is amongst my favourite in the horror genre, and Ash vs. Evil Dead, the TV series, is in my top 3 ever. I just love it. So by the time it's released, director Lee Cronin's holding the ground. Evil Dead Rise, the brand new installment in the Evil Dead franchise, is going directly to HBO Max, will be the franchise's first movie in nearly 10 years, following in the wake of Fede Alvarez's Evil Dead, which still to this day, one of my favourite reboots or remakes, whatever you want to call it, or semi-sequel, as a lot of things are calling them this day and age, and of course Star's series Ash vs. Evil Dead. Evil Dead Rise is likely on its way sometime next year, no time at this time. We've learned via Cronin that filming on the hotly anticipated franchise is now complete. So he has tweeted, 8 months, 1 lockdown, 6,500 litres of blood. Oh, that's going to be great. And more memories than my brain can even process. That is a wrap on Evil Dead Rise. Thank you, New Zealand. It's been a blast. Time to head home and cut this beast together. And these are the ones that he's actually tweeted. These are the photos he put out there. So we have that one there. Just looks soaked in it. It's just great to see. We got, obviously, Evil Dead. I do like the clapper. I would love to have that. I think it would just be amazing, just in the back by here with the other Evil Dead stuff I got. Down in the back over here with a couple of ashes and stuff. Trainers caked in it. And then we got a nice little footprint of that there. But that's what we got by there, and I just can't wait for it. It does go on to say, behind the sneak peeks in the below, which we just saw, So these are the deadline details. In the fifth Evil Dead film, a road-weary Beth pays an overdue visit to her older sister Ellie, who is raising 3 kids on her own in a cramped LA apartment. The sisters' reunion is cut short by the discovery of a mysterious book deep in the bowels of Ellie's building, giving rise to flesh-possessing demons and thrusting Beth into a primal battle for survival as she is faced with the most nightmarish version of motherhood imaginable. I can't wait. I really cannot wait for it. So you have got Gabrielle Echols, or Echols, do apologise, Morgan Davis, Nell Fisher. They all star in the new movie alongside Alyssa Sutherland and Lily Sullivan. Then you got Sam Raimi, Bruce Campbell and Robert Tapert producing Evil Dead Rise. According to Campbell, the 3 have been very involved in the project every step of the way. Which is exactly how it should be, But that's what we got today, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait for Evil Dead Rise to come on out. Here in the UK, it probably will either go into the cinemas or straight to TV here, because we haven't got HBO Max, unless HBO Max comes in before the film is released, because we've just seen that a couple of countries in Europe are getting HBO Max, or they already have now. So we'll see. But ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see you all in the fog.